Hi. I got some movies and some other stuff to talk about, like famous people. Um, First I'm gonna talk about movies, and then I go to famous people. Okay. I got two new movies a few days ago. Watch them. They're okay. My first movie I got was My Girl, number 1. Haven't seen number 2. Well, this one is about a girl. Got her name already. Darn it. I don't see it. I don't know. Well, when I watched the movie, I liked it. It's a good movie. But sad in the middle. If you watched it, you will know what I'm talking about. I won't say what happened because whoever is watching my video, I don't want to tell them what happened in the movie because they might have not seen the movie yet. But for me, it was a good movie. I liked it. Okay. My second movie I got was, oh god, I can't read this. Oh god. Okay. Here it is. Rise of the Guardians. I think I said that right. Rise of the Guardians. Yeah. Okay. It's about this. Where is he? This boy right here. Jack Frost. Nipping at your nose. Love him. Not really. It was a good movie. Liked it. A little confusing. This a little bit. Just a little. It's a boy named Jack Frost trying to find who he is and why nobody else can see him. Trying to see who would find him. What makes me curious about this movie is Santa Claus. It's weird that he has tattoos. I mean, they got him right. They got the big and fat and the ho 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 kind of thing right. It's tattoos that he has on his arms. You know, naughty, nice. I think I did that wrong. Can't really see his arms. Darn it. Well, I think it's naughty and nice in those arms. I don't know. But, I mean, I like tattoos, but I never considered them to be on Santa Claus. I also never pictured him liking toys made of ice. Also, the rabbit, the Easter bunny, I picture him a little small. But that's what I was thinking when I was a little kid. Now, and also, in this one, the elves don't make the toys. What was it that make the toys? Those big, God, what was it? I have no clue. I don't see it. This tells you about the story. It doesn't say anything. But you know what I'm talking about. Those big things that make the toys, not the elves. Now kids, if they watch this movie, kids will be like, Mom, you told me that elves make the toys. But they don't. You lied to The kid's gonna be very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Okay, I'm done with the movies. Now let's go to fame. I don't know why I did that. I always wanted that. I don't know. Now my hair is in my face. Okay. There's this one girl that is a movie star. Oh, let's see, a singer. But sometimes she's a movie. She's a singer and a movie star. Both in a second. I want to talk about her. Her name is Miley Cyrus. I think the devil got to her. She's gone crazy. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Hit the road, Jack. And don't come back no more, no more, no more. Okay, like, when I first saw her coming to TV, she was okay. Good as the movie Hannah Montana. I mean, the show Hannah Montana. I liked that show. I was watching it when when it first came on TV. I watched it, and then life got in the way, and I couldn't watch any more shows because I wasn't really into it. I'm still wondering how it ended. Maybe I'll see if it was on Netflix. Just to see how it ended. I'm curious. And I got a picture of her, what she looked like before she went crazy. Okay. I have no clue how you do that little pop thing that other people do on YouTube. You know, where they talk about something and then a picture or something else. I mean, a picture pops up next to them. I just got YouTube, and I'm not really good at learning how to do stuff unless people show me. I mean, I found it, but it won't let me download any pictures. I found how you do that little pop. I was like, So here's a picture of her as she was when she first started. There you go. And here's a picture of her now. Well, she should. Bye-bye. Well, that's not a picture of her now, but that's the best picture I could got of her that I think that she looks like now. Oh God. She has turned into, okay, what's that woman that played on Parent Trap? Lizzie Lohan? Lizzie Lohan, yes, that's it. Lizzie Lohan. I don't got a picture of her because I just remember her. Lizzie Lohan. Just like Lizzie Lohan. She was great when she first started, and then she went down. It's like, where are you? I'm in this hole! Get me out! Anyways, I'm like, are you kidding me? Because Lizzie Lohan started going to places like strip club, bars. I mean, who doesn't? But it's fame going to their heads. Is this like that guy that played in Two Half Man? I think I said it wrong, but you know what I mean. As Charlie. I mean, I used to watch the show, but in the middle of the show they let him die. And this whole weird thing that his soul goes into a woman's body. I heard that from a friend. I don't know if it's true, but I heard it. I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from his mom. I'm just kidding. But I did heard it from a friend. I just always want to do that, you know. I heard it from heard it from heard it from. um The one person I'm hoping that does not turn up to be like all those Miley Cyrus, like Miley Cyrus, Lindsay Lohan, the guy that played oh god, I just lost his name. Why I just said that guy, yeah. Well, you know, you know. Charlie, there's his name, played in Charlie, yeah. Well, the one person I'm hoping that doesn't turn up to be like those others is this one girl. Her name escapes me. Maybe it starts with S. God, what's her name? I have no clue. Well, maybe if I tell you what I know about her, maybe you will know who I'm talking about, cause her name escapes me. Okay, she played on Whistley Place, the show Whistley Place, as Alex, and right now she's not doing the show anymore because the show is done, and she's going off to movies, singing, that kind of thing. She is doing good. She's doing good. I just hope she doesn't go like those others. Okay. Miley Cyrus, I found out that she just did a new song. So I looked up a new song. It's called We Cannot Stop. You should stop. Look up her video her song video of We Cannot Stop. It's crazy. It's a crazy video. It's just, and on the video she's like all acting all sexy. She's like, you know, God, what's wrong with you? I can't believe the video people actually put that up there and let her do this. I can't believe her own father let her do this. I liked him. I forgot his name. I just know his last name starts with Cyrus. His name escapes me. It's like the other girl. Oh my god. Famous people. Stop what you can. Seriously. One of my friends, Derek, he wants to become famous. He wants to be one of those famous guys out there. He wants to meet Jim Carrey just like I do. Because we both love Jim Carrey. He's awesome. When I was little, I wanted to marry Jim Carrey because every time I was down, he picked me up. All I had to do was watch a movie or a show or anything that had him, and it made me happy. But anyways, back to Derek. He wants to go to Hollywood, be a movie star. I'm just hoping if he does become a movie star, he won't be like what I'm telling you what these people are. I'm just really hoping he won't. Now back to Jim Carrey. I'm done with that guy. Back to Jim Carrey. Love his movies. Love them. Except 2, I do not love. I do not love 2. It's called. Hold on, I'm looking them up. Forgot the name. Movies. Jim Carrey. Okay, 2 I do not love. It's The Cable Guy. And there's one that says, I love Perry? I love something. But, okay. In The Cable Guy, I do not like him in The Cable Guy because, 1, he's creepy. He, like, this haunts a guy. Not haunts, he stalks a guy, follows him around everywhere, and he, like, you're my buddy! It's like, and then, in a part where a guy saved him, and then when he wakes up, he goes, you're my buddy. You're my buddy, dude. Wow. And in the second movie that I love something, whatever, I love Perry, I think it said that. I love Perry? Love Pari? I can't read that part. Well, in the movie he plays as a gay guy? Are you kidding me? A gay guy. I do not want Jim Carrey to be gay. Don't be gay, Jim Carrey. Don't be gay. Yeah. There, that's better. What else? And there's another movie that watch from him. It's called Men on the Moon. Good movie. A little bit sad. Okay. This one I can't really. There's another movie that I watched that I just saw. Can't really read it. It's in blue, and the back of it's in yellow, and the back of it's in white. You can't really see the next word. But I tell you what it's about. It's about this guy that Jim Carrey is playing as. He meets this girl, and he likes her, and then everything's so good, and then in the middle of the relationship, she erases him from her memory, and so he was erasing her from his memory, and that was a good movie. I liked it. Hey, if that erasing memory thing was real, I would love to try it out. There is some people in my head that I would love to forget about. Love to forget about them. Go away. There's one movie that he did. It's called The Timmy Show? The Tim Show? Oh god, what is it called? I don't have it where I have all his videos. All his movies. I don't have that one. I think it's Tim. No, that's not Tim. It's not Tim. Okay. Well, I don't know what it is. Well, I know it's The Blank Show. I just can't get the name in my head. Anyways, it was a good movie. All was about that Jim Carrey is playing this guy that lives in this place that is on a TV show, and he has no clue about it. No clue whatsoever that he's on a TV show, and it's all for him. Yeah, it's all for him. And this one girl tries to tell him about it, and she gets taken off the show, goes to somewhere else. Then in the future, right now we're in present, the show, and he's on the ocean. He's on a boat in the ocean, sailing, and he bumps into this wall. He finds out, and then he finds these stairs that goes up to this door that says exit. He's about to open it, and then there's the guy that creates that show speaks to him, and then other stuff happens, and then he leaves, and then the movie is ended. What? That's it? We don't get to know if you go see the girl again, if you like try to see her, like try to find her, marry her when you find her. What happened? What happened to him and the girl? It just leaves him taking a step out of the door, and then everybody that's watched the show is like all sharing, happy, la la la, and then it goes to dark, and then the words come up. That's the end. Makes us curious what happened. I hate when shows, movies, in a. Sorry, my dogs are barking because something's going on. 1 second. Back! No! No! Out! No! Hush! Max, up! No! 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 Quit. No. Okay, sorry about that. Jake! I'm home alone. I'm not home alone, sorry. Not home alone. My dad just went out of the back to do something. Actually, either he's in his garage or he's at the back. I have no clue, but I'm watching both the dogs and Oh yeah, I was talking about the movies, the movies and show. I hate where they leave me in a wonder. Like, does he get the girl? Did they get married? What? Okay, like this one show that I was watching is called God, what is it called? Scrubs. Okay. I don't know. I got it on Netflix. And when I got on Netflix, I watched the whole series. Series. Yeah, I think I said it right. But there was the last one was a bunch of these people giving a speech. And there was some of the stuff that I wanted to know, like JD and that girl. Oh God, what's her name? Toby? No, it's not Toby. One person called her Barbie because she had blonde hair. And she did act like a Barbie. Elliot. That's her name. Elliot. Elliot. E.T. E.T. full home. That's the part in the show where Turk, when he meets Elliot, he goes to her, Elliot, and she's like, stop it. That's funny. Okay, so Elliot and JD are like married and have, well, she's pregnant, but were they laid off? She's still pregnant, and they didn't told us if it was a boy or a girl. So after the show got done, I'm like, was it a boy or a girl? Or did it have a miscarriage? What? We're another show that's called Kyle XY. It ended the same way. Actually, not the same way. Well, Kyle and this guy were like fighting, and then Kyle's about to choke this guy, and he has the guy like up against the wall, like this, and he's like choking him, and the guy says, "Wait, you should not kill me." Kyle says, "Give me one reason why I should not kill you." I think that's what he says. And then the guy says, "Because I'm your brother." And then it goes to a commercial, and then it's ended. It ended. And I'm like, looking for the next one? There is no next one. That's it. Are you kidding me? I don't get to see if he kills a guy. If he goes like, "What do you say? I'm your brother." And then he drops him, and then he's like, "You can't be my brother. You can't." And then they start talking, and I don't get to see what happens. I should punch those people that wrote this. Punch you. You don't get to see. You leave us in blink. It's like another movie. I think it's a show. Yeah, it's a show. It's called Pumpy Daisies? Something with Daisy. Blooming Daisies? No. All I can remember is has something to do with daisies in the second word. I have no clue. I know it starts with a P. I don't know, but I'll tell you about the movie so you will know. I've been talking for a long while. Wow. I haven't realized that. I'm almost done. When I'm done with this, then I'll say goodbye. The Daisy thing. He touched dead people, and he brings them back to life for a few minutes. And then in a few minutes, another person, if he hasn't touched that person again, a different person dies. But see, he cannot touch that person ever again, because if he does, they die again, and he can't touch them again. There was this girl that he was in love with when she was alive. I mean, when they were both little. And then he finds her. He finds her dead. And he touches her to ask her how she died. And then after she told him, he doesn't want to touch her again because he doesn't want to kill her. He's afraid of killing her again and losing her. He doesn't want to lose her. So they go off and live in this world where they can't touch each other. So they want to touch each other, like, well, they can touch like a shirt, like they can do like this, but they can't touch the skin. The skin. So if they want to touch the skin, they have to like put stuff over the skin. She's not supposed to let anybody know she's still alive. And then, like, at the end of the show, he decides to let her two aunts know that she's alive. And so him and her goes to her two aunts' door. They open the door, and she's holding some flowers, and she goes, "Hi." And then the show's done. It's off. What? I don't get to know if, like, one of her aunts faint, like, "You're alive?" Ugh. I just cracked my neck when I did that. It felt good a little bit. Ow. Ow. I just wanted to see if one of her aunts would faint. And then there's a part where, well, I don't get to know if they're okay with that, and I don't also get to know if he ever kisses her. But I know if he does kiss her, he wants to kiss her, but he knows if he does touch her, then she will die again. But it would be awesome if he touched her, like kissed her, and she didn't die. That would be awesome. But I would never know. Well, that was only some little bit of stuff. I guess a lot of stuff. I was only supposed to talk about 3 things, but instead I started talking about, like, I think 7. I don't know. Well, talk to you later. See you next time. Bye.